أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنما النسيء زيادة في الكفر يضل به الذين كفروا يحلونه عاما ويحرمونه عاما ليواتئوا عدة ما حرم الله فيحلوا ما حرم الله زين لهم سوء أعمالهم والله لا يهدي القوم الكافرين. In the previous verses, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala made mention of the number of months. That the number of months by Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala are 12 from the day Allah Ta'ala created the heavens and the earth. And of these months, the 4 months are regarded as the sacred month. Zulqa'dah, Dhul-Hijjah, Muharram and the month of Rajab. But the kuffar, they used to try to honor these months, and where it was not possible for them to honor these months, they will change the sequence of the month. So if they wanted to fight in the month of Muharram, they will postpone the month of Muharram and they will say that next month is Muharram, this year Safar will come first. So in regards to the postponing of the months, Allah Ta'ala says, إِنَّمَا النَّسِيءُ زِيَادَةٌ فِي الْكُفْرِ. That the postponing of the months, this is only increase in the kufr and in the disbelief. يُضَلُّ بِهِ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا. By which the kuffar, the disbelievers, they are led astray even further. يُحِلُّونَهُ عَامًا وَيُحَرِّمُونَهُ عَامًا. That they regard it as lawful in 1 year. In 1 year they say that this month is no longer the sacred month. So they regard it as lawful now to fight in that month also. And in another year they regard it as unlawful. So in another year they will respect it. They say, no, this is Muharram, this is a sacred month, we can't fight in this month. So why is it that they change and alter the sequence of the months? لِيُوَاتِئُوا عِدَّةَ مَا حَرَّمَ اللَّهُ. So that they will complete the number which Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala made unlawful. Allah said that the 4 months of the year are the sacred months. You cannot fight in this month. You should stay away from gunas, particularly in these months, so that they complete this number of 4 months. فَيُحِلُّ مَا حَرَّمَ اللَّهُ. What was the consequence and the result? That they made lawful that which Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala made unlawful. Allah said this is Muharram, this is a sacred month. They changed it and they said that next month is Muharram. So in the sacred month, now what Allah Ta'ala made unlawful, they made it lawful to fight in that month. Allah Ta'ala says, زُيِّنَ لَهُمْ سُوءُ أَعْمَالِهِمْ. The evil of their actions have been beautified for them. That it seems good to them and they're happy and they're continuing in this manner. وَاللَّهُ لَا يَهْدِي الْقَوْمَ الْكَافِرِينَ. And Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala will not guide the nation of disbelievers. Allah Ta'ala further mentions, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مَا لَكُمْ إِذَا قِيلَ لَكُمْ انْفِرُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ ثَاقَلْتُمْ لَلْأَرْضِ. O people of Iman, what is the matter with you? What is wrong with you? When it is said to you that go out in the path of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, you tend to become heavy towards the earth. This verse of the Quran refers particularly to the Battle of Tabuk. The Battle of Tabuk had taken place in the 9th year of Hijri, where the Muslims had fought against the Romans. And the Romans, they were many in number, so the Muslims had to make preparation. Normally, to go out in the path of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, it is farz kifaya, meaning an adequate number of Sahaba, if they would go out, they would fight in the path of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, then it would be sufficient, it will suffice for the rest of the Sahaba. It won't be necessary for every person to go out. But on this particular occasion, it was farz ain, it was compulsory upon every individual to go out and to fight. It was a very, very far distance also. It was the months of summer also. It was the time when they were harvesting their crops. So at that time, when it is said to go out in the path of Allah, Allah Ta'ala says, إِثَاقَلْتُمْ إِلَى الْأَرْضِ. You tend to become heavy towards the earth. أَرَضِيتُمْ بِالْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا مِنَ الْآخِرَةِ. Are you pleased with the life of this dunya in comparison to the akhirat? فَمَا مَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا فِي الْآخِرَةِ إِلَّا قَلِيلٌ. Allah Ta'ala says that the enjoyment of the life of dunya in comparison to the akhirat is nothing except very, very little. There's hardly anything in comparison to the bounties and the ni'mat of akhirat. Allah further says, إِلَّا تَنْفِرُوا يُعَذِّبْكُمْ عَذَابًا أَلِيمًا. That if you do not go out in the path of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, then Allah will punish you a very painful punishment. وَيَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ وَلَا تَضُرُّوهُ شَيْئًا. And Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala will replace you with another nation and you won't harm Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala in the least bit. Wallahu ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has full power over everything. We'll continue from here, inshallah.